Williams's right of review over Sainz's Dutch GP penalty successful. The right of review, submitted by Williams over the penalty handed to Carlos Sainz for his collision with Racing Bull's Liam Lawson in the Dutch Grand Prix, has been successful. It was confirmed in the days after the race at Zandvoort that the Grove-based outfit had submitted the request regarding the 10-second penalty that was given to Sainz for the incident, which saw the Spaniard make contact with Lawson at the end of lap 26. A hearing was set for Friday, September 12, with a team representative required to report to the stewards via video conference in a document released by the FIA at the time. It was stated that the first part of the hearing would be to hear evidence and submissions from the petitioner as to whether there is a significant and relevant new element which was unavailable to the party seeking the review at the time of the decision concerned. If this was found to be the case, a second part of the hearing would be convened. Williams satisfied that requirement by providing footage from a 360-degree camera on the Spaniard's car, with the stewards going on to rescind the original decision from the Dutch Grand Prix after determining the collision as a racing incident instead of Sainz being the cause. A document detailing the decision states, having considered the matter extensively and having reviewed the new video evidence and heard from the drivers of both cars and their team representatives, the stewards determined to rescind the decision. The stewards agree with Williams's characterization of the collision as a racing incident. The decision continued. The stewards are satisfied that the collision was caused by a momentary loss of control by car 30. However, in the stewards' assessment, no driver was wholly or predominantly to blame for that collision. Car 55 contributed to the incident by taking the risk to drive close to, and on the outside of, car 30 when car 55 had no right to roam there, and there was a real possibility that, if the collision had not occurred where it did, car 55 would run out of track at the exit and/or a collision would have occurred at the exit. The time penalty imposed by the decision was served by car 55 during the race. The stewards have no power to remedy that served time penalty by amending the classifications, but note that the gap between car 55 to the car ahead in the final classification of the race, coincidentally car 30, was 17 seconds. The decision having been rescinded, it follows that the 2 penalty points imposed on the driver of car 55 are to be removed.